Reminiscent of the time when creativity seemed to flow. Gathered buckets and troughs for runoffs and connected the faucet hose. But now it's just a trickle. Life used to be so simple, back when he thought it was so complicated. And contemplated nothing less than being an artist left for hire. But he could not pay for pizza with a fiery will and unbridled desire. Now time is spent wasted and plagued in obligation. Suburban purgatory, waiting for inspiration. The years since galleries and displays quickly drifted away. He grew jaded and faded and downshifted into gray. He used to see in color so vibrant, alive in a time when he held brushes full of visions. But now he's wondering where the time went. Spent creativity on student loans and a property tax, on a street 5 miles west of the factory stack. In fact, cashed and sold his poetic license for more stabilization. Buried it under the floors of chores and the bores of obligation. Now his pen won't pull and his colors are dull. He painted ocean adventure if not for the lull. And the hurt runs deep underneath the earth's crust. It sings and it stings but he can't bring it up. Stuck in a vegetable garden, begging your pardon. This artist is starving, is ripping and gnawing and gripping and clawing. That's his gift and his calling on the altar of American dreams. Pressed somewhere in between. Neighborhood association fees, interest rates and mortgages, and enslaving routines. Seems like decades full of yesterday when he held the banner and the flag was waved. Took it as a challenge and sought the mission to seize the day. Now he's following the masses and trying to adapt when every dwelling looks identical, with picket fences and the higher taxes. Where the landscape activist and the floral arrangement passionate spend Saturdays in the sunshine shaping the piece of planet immaculate. The evil eyes and sign says warning it's best to keep off. The weekend has been devoted to shaping grass that you can tee off. So he's out pulling weeds on his hands and his knees, and he's down spreading seeds to compete with the greens and the Smiths and the Jones. So he snips and he pulls and he clips and he mows into crisp and the rose. Oh, but he does not care. Never been one for the savoir flair. Struggling to fit in with the troubled disposition in the kitchen where he's wishing he can nix the repetition and paint. But he's gotta fix that gate. Put some gas up in that tank. To be the places where he ain't, so he can't. Time once spent exploring and plotting strategies of war was surrendered to monotony and the tragedies of yore, but no more. Push back from kitchen table and a hint of desperation. Grip the shovel and put the foot down. Broken ground in excavation. Don't tread on my Saturday. Don't tread on my Saturday. Hey, don't tread on my Saturday. Don't rain on my parade. Hey, don't tread on my Saturday. Don't tread on my Saturday. Don't tread on my Saturday. Don't rain on my parade. It's time to pick up the pen again and begin again. It's time to shake the doldrums off of the shoulders and to live again. It's time to put down the rake and dive into the leaves. It's time to dream, it's time to see, it's time to breathe and to believe. It's time to pick the palette back up and to try again. It's time to put some color on the brush and live alive again. It's time to put down the pruner and climb into the tree. It's time to dream, it's time to be, it's time to breathe and to believe.